At the same time, in a small hut lived a poor family, a hard-working woodcutter, his wife, and their 3 little sons. The woodcutter worked day and night chopping wood, yet he could barely earn enough for 2 meals a day. One day, while working in the forest, he grew very tired. He took out from his bundle a piece of bread baked in ashes, prepared lovingly by his wife. Just as he was about to eat, an old man appeared and asked, "What are you eating?" The woodcutter replied, "Just bread baked in ashes." The old man said, "Give me your eldest son to serve me. I have a flock of sheep that need tending. For 3 days of service he shall earn 100 florins." The woodcutter, overjoyed, returned home and called his eldest son Balwant. He said, "Son, tomorrow you will come with me to the forest. An old man will take you into his service." The next morning, Balwant and his father went to the forest. The old man was already waiting. He took Balwant's hand and led him deep into the woods. The trees grew thicker, and a mysterious breeze whispered through the leaves. When night fell, they stopped at a small hut. "Stay here tonight," said the old man. At dawn, he handed Balwant a stick and a flask. "My sheep are waiting for you," he said. "Follow them into the forest. Bring back what they eat in your bundle and what they drink in this flask." Balwant followed the sheep. As they went deeper, darkness thickened. Soon, they reached a wide river with only a narrow plank to cross. The sheep walked across one by one, but Balwant was afraid. "This plank will break under my weight," he thought. The last sheep came to him and said, "Sit on my back, I'll carry you across." But Balwant grew angry, struck the sheep with his stick and lay down on the grass instead. Later, when the sheep returned, he quickly gathered some grass into his bundle and filled the flask with river water. When he came back, the old man asked, "Are my sheep well?" "Yes, master," Balwant said. "What did they eat?" "Grass, master." "What did they drink?" "River water, master." The old man sighed. "No, my son, my sheep neither eat grass nor drink river water. You have not served me truly." The next day, the woodcutter brought his second son, Suraj, but he made the same mistake. Finally, it was the youngest son, Chandan's turn. The next morning, his mother packed him some bread and kissed him goodbye. Chandan went with his father to the forest, met the old man, and was led deep into the woods. They spent the night in the same hut. In the morning, the old man gave Chandan the same stick and flask. Chandan followed the sheep into the deepening forest. When they reached the river, his heart pounded. The plank looked too thin. The last sheep came to him and said softly, "Sit on my back, child. I'll carry you across." Chandan obeyed. The sheep carried him safely over the cold river water. As they went farther, the forest grew darker, until suddenly a brilliant light appeared. Ahead stood a small, beautiful chapel surrounded by golden radiance. The sheep entered, and Chandan followed. Inside, he saw the sheep bow before the altar, and then they transformed into angels. Their wings were golden, and their eyes shone with divine peace. The angels took bread from a